how fantastic this is that we have her on a call. And I literally asked her a couple of days ago because she's someone that I have watched since I first heard her, I think, in Liverpool. Actually, I'm going to wait. Oh, she's recording already. Oh, should we get going already? I feel like it's really cheeky because it's the 2 minutes past. Okay, let's just do it. Constance, are you ready if I introduce you? She's ready. She looks ready. Sylvia, can you mute everybody? Can everybody that's logging on make sure? I'm sorry, I haven't got...
Yeah, I'm here already.
Everyone. Oh, Sylvia's just muted everyone. I'm just going to introduce you and then I'll let you talk, okay?
Okay, good.
Awesome. So, very good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This call is truly international. We have from America to Norway to Australia. Obviously, I'm calling him here from London in the UK. So I am super duper duper excited to bring the speaker tonight. And if there's anyone that has energy that you all want to get whooped up the ass with some energy, then prepare to keep your hats on. So this wonderful woman is someone that I first saw speak in the Liverpool conference that we have here in the UK in October. And she was on stage getting her promotion recognition. Not only was she on stage, she had an NMD already on stage with her. And she had just come out of nowhere. Like, no one even knew where this woman had come from. And just all of a sudden, she was like, boom, IMD, rocking it. So in the UK, we have NMD, then we have IMD, EMD, and then PMD. So we have 3 more positions above NMD. So if you're anything above, NMD, like your IMD, etc., it's like bigger than NMD. So this woman has completely kicked NMD's ass, which is amazing. She is a single mom of 4. She found Juice Plus on Facebook and she signed up and she got started. Simple as that. She's rocking it. She's super, super inspirational for me and everybody else in the UK right now. And I really, really wanted her to be on our international Team YOLO call, which obviously Lauren Slocum is the head of. I'm super honored to be doing this call, hosting it, because for me, like, the fact that this woman came out of nowhere and no one knew who she was is just like amazing. And you all need to know who this woman is. You all need to have your pen and paper ready. If you don't, you need to get your pen and paper now. You have like 30 seconds to go and do that before this woman starts blowing your mind. So please, Constance, if you could just share your story from day one, how you got to IMD, like maybe your top tips to success. And if you can just, I mean, I know that when you get given the mic, you just talk away. So I am so down for letting you do that. And then any questions, we will do that at the end. So like maybe just talk for 20, 25 minutes. And then I already have questions for you anyway. So we'll do that. But otherwise, I'm going to mute and let you take it away because I am just so excited for everybody to hear your story. Thank you so much for doing the call for us.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for the opportunity for me to be here. Honestly, this business, I always tell my team members. Anyway, my name is Constance, as Tash has already introduced me. I'm a mom of 4, and before I found Juice Plus, I used to work. Though I gave up my job last year, okay, I used to work 10-hour shifts a day, and at that time, my children used to be with Minder. I have to get a living nanny. You know what living nanny, what they are? I struggle with nannies. I struggle with childcare, And as at that time, I found out that in my home, we basically eat on already made food. And, I go shopping. I buy a lot of things, that I'm not supposed to. In short, my healthier lifestyle wasn't there. And I put on so much weight after my 4th child. And even my children, because I leave them in the hands of childminder. They tend to eat, a lot of junk food, and from there they tend to add weight, and became, especially one of my first son, So this thing got me going, and I was really actually fighting for my own health as well until I met Juice Plus on Facebook. Okay, I met my upliner who is Charity that introduced me to Juice Plus. When she introduced me to Juice Plus, it took me I was skeptical. Don't be, I was skeptical for like a month. But what actually I did for myself was okay, let me just do my own research. I did my research and found out that the product is just amazing. It's whole food, and by then I started with the bronze plan, which I started with 2 weeks. I started losing weight. I was feeling better. I was feeling healthier. I was happier. So my upline, she called me, and the day she called me, it was just the right time, because as at that time, that week, my daughter was like, okay, mommy, you used to work so much and you don't really take care of us. And she actually had an event in school as the best student of the week, and they're supposed to celebrate her. Actually, she told me, but I didn't really, because of my busy schedule, my work, I didn't go. So she was really upset. You can imagine your daughter being the best student. Other parents came and I didn't go. So when I came back, oh my goodness, my daughter was so, annoyed with me, and she was crying. I felt so bad. Okay, I felt so bad as a mom that I'm supposed to be supporting my child. And this caught me. And the next day, my upliner, she called me, Constance, do you know that you can do this business? It's like the business came at the right time I needed it. And moreover, I needed a job that can give me time for the kids as well. I've been longing to get a online business. I've been craving for online thing I can do, work from home. So when she told me about the business, I was like, oh my God, there's business side of it as well. So that was why I signed up with the £50 the next day. Okay, I started the same day. And I don't know whether you are hungry. I was just hungry for it. Okay, because I wanted to change that time freedom. I wanted to change that time, to have that time, to be able to, I just see myself, even I was just looking at myself in the next 1 year for me to be able to quit my job. And that's what I did. I don't know if you are here today, you just started this business and you don't know what this business can do for you. I don't know, maybe give yourself, your vision board should be, just give yourself like 1 year. Okay, 1 year is even too much. Some people do it like 5 months, 6 months. I have a lady in my team, she did it 6 months, 7 months. Okay, so I gave myself 1 year, and I never, for that 1 year, I'm so hungry for it, super hungry. I had to bring my energy out for the business, because I know that this business, when you understand the power of numbers, I found out that it's an online thing that I can work from my phone, and it's something I wanted. I started the business. My first pay in the business was £42, because I signed up almost at the end of the month. So my first pay was £42 in that month. I think I sold like shake, or I don't know what I sold, but I got £42 was my pay check that month. Okay, when I got the pay, I was so super excited. You know why? I said, oh my God, I spent £50 and I got £42. So which means £7 difference. So the next month, let me do again. And the next month I got, I think my next month was £200. Okay, I tripled it. From there, the whole thing was sorry. But the thing is that because I was so busy, I didn't really, my upliner was not really helpful for me, because at that time she didn't really know the business, and me myself, I didn't study the business, so I was just selling. I didn't recruit. Okay, when I got to SC, okay, I was selling actually, because I was constantly on Facebook, and 100% of my business is on Facebook. I had people in different countries. I was just looking for my tribe. I was just looking for my people in diaspora. Okay, that I'm gonna tell everybody about this business, because I know some women as well are going through what I was into as well. About maybe some people are working without looking after their kids. I was just, my own hunger was just to bring in as many women as, I wasn't even concentrating on men, but now I'm whole. Men are coming into my team now. So my hunger then was to bring in as many women as possible. But it was when I got to SC, when I got stuck, that, I didn't know I have to recruit, because when you get to SC, you need to get people in your team. So I was just selling, and I got to SC. Okay. So, but after that, it took me like 6 months to get to SC. But when I now understand the business with Zoom call, because I wasn't going to Zoom calls. Zoom calls helps a lot, guys. Zoom calls helps a lot. I wasn't really going to Zoom because I was so busy with work, and I was doing it part-time then, so I don't really have time for Zoom. But after, when I got stuck, okay, I now said, okay, look, this business have given me at least 500, 600 pounds, you know, my SC bonus, it was amazing. You know, I said, oh my goodness, this business can actually change my life. That was when I now sat down and reflect back, you know, and went and started doing self-development. If you are here, don't be like me. Start now, do your own self-development. Learn about this business, learn the power of numbers, and now understand that this business is about numbers. I started using 5555. You know, bringing 5 people, they bring in 5 people. I teach my team members, you know, that was what I started doing. And before you know it, I got my first, you know, I got to SSC. As I'm farming SSC, I got KNMD. As I went to, and I was selected to go to KNMD school. I went to Q school as one of the rising stars. I came back. Oh my God, that month, Facebook, I screamed on Facebook. You know what is scream? I brought my passion. I tripled my energy. I tripled that energy. Everybody on Facebook knew that Constance is a rising star. You know, things like that. And things like that keeps people, you know, want to follow you. And this business is all about passion. This business is all about passion and being happy and being you and being real you. Okay? I've never done events. Even up till now, I've not done events. I'm doing my event on the 14th of next month. Okay, this is my first event, but my event is on Facebook. I use Facebook to do my events. I use Facebook to do live videos. I do live videos. Oh my goodness, my live I do live videos at least, even if I don't do, minimum is 4 times a week. Okay, but some days I do 3 times a day. I don't even care. I do live videos. Live videos, since live video came out, my business tripled, because I found out that with live videos, because when I post, okay, people like, you know, whether it's real person, but with the live video, when I come out, people see me, people relate to me, people actually know that this woman mean business. They can, even when I'm talking, they see the zeal in me, they see the energy in me, they see the passion, they see what I'm talking about. So that was what happened to my business. My business, people started coming, but what I started doing is I looked at all the countries we are in. I said, I'm going to get my business getting started in Sweden, getting started in Finland, getting started in all the countries. I add people on my Facebook. I add people in these countries. I make sure I add people in this country. I go to groups. Most of you, maybe you are in groups as well. You can go to different groups. Okay, there is, maybe you check Sweden groups. There's a lot of people in Sweden that are, maybe they have a group. You can request for them to allow you in that group. So what I do, I request for them to allow me. When they allow me, I go in there, I add people from there, from that group as well, because most of them are in Sweden, most of them are in Finland. You can check groups like that. Then another thing I started doing is my customers, you know, it's not easy to get a customer. When I get one, what I do, I treat them like gold. I check them. I follow them up. Follow up is one of the things that can bring, you know, that can boost your business. Because my follow up, I started following up my customers. I started sending recipes. What are you doing today? I have my book. This is my book. You know, make sure you have your business book. I follow up my customers when they buy before they buy the product. I always discuss with them what they want, what goal are they going to want to achieve, how many dress size they want to, you know, I work with them. Okay, most of them, what I do as well with them is, like, when they complain about the prices as well, I work with them with their budget, and without their budget, they will achieve a great result. And with them achieving the great result, before I sell the product to them, I share the business to them as well. Most of them, they will want to sign up immediately. Most of them will tell you, okay, when they get results, they will not sign up. So for me, following them up, creating that relationship, when they get results, they will start referring people to me. And when they start referring people to me, I will tell them, look, you are already doing the business, so why not join and make money from it? So most of them, I think most of my team members, direct team members, are my customers. And that's the best people you can actually get, because you don't really have so much work to do, because they are already the product of the product. So they're already using the product. So you have less work, you know, to do. Okay. So that's what I started doing, checking on my customers. And when I get them as team, I teach them the business because I've developed myself on the business side. So I teach them. I do regular Zoom calls with trainings with the new recruits, the new team members. At least I do it like weekly, on a weekly basis, and on maybe general Zoom calls with the team as well. Okay, but the thing is that in this business, you have to be passionate. You have to, like, people will say, oh, dream. For me, dream can come later, because if you are passionate, if you have the passion about what you do. For me, I just find it fun. I just find it like it's just fun for me. It's a different thing I'm doing, and I'm happy, because I already got my own result, and doing the business as well, bringing in women as well. They are getting their own result. For me, I feel fulfilled, and I want to do more. It's like when you're hungry to do more, So that's my story, and it's been amazing since I started the business, and people are coming in, women are coming in, getting the financial freedom. Last year, I gave up my job, to do this business full time, okay, and that was my dream. It's like everybody will say, oh, dream come true, that was my dream. And for me, I'm so happy. I'm so happy now that at least I'm at home working on my phone. You just use your phone anywhere you are. You can actually do the business. You travel, you can do the business. You don't need anybody to take. You don't need permission to get anywhere you want to go. And this is one thing the business can do for you. One thing the business can do for you, especially this time freedom. People don't really understand the benefit of time. Time. Just wake up in the morning. You are not working for anybody. You are your own boss. You feel, you feel relaxed. You feel excited that you are doing something on your own. And it's your business every day. Even for me now, I'm IMD. I still, if you check my wall today, it's like I posted like 50 things today. Okay, I take my business every day. I take it like a baby. I take it like a fresh start. I don't say, oh, I'm IMD now, I can't do what I'm doing before. I still do my business as DLR, as franchise partner. The same day I sign up, that's the same thing I still carry. That's my work ethics. Okay, carry my business as I started. I don't feel like, okay, I have team members, because for me, if I do it that way, my team members, they will relax, But if I put that passion, if I stick, keep pushing, okay, that's me. That's me, because I don't even feel maybe my team members, some people, they might sign up on the business and they're not doing the business. But what I do on my own daily basis is to treat my business. It's my business, because people buy this business, they take it like £50 business. For me, I'm not taking it as £50 business. That's my passion. I'm taking it as multi-million business. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. It's a £50 business, but I'm taking it as £1,000,000 business. I'm not joking with the business. So if you have that zeal, if you have that passion that, look, this is it, I think it will take you a long way. But if you have that work ethic that, oh, okay, it's £50. Oh no, I don't even care if my upliner or no upliner, that kind of lifestyle, you're not going to go anywhere, because this business is a business. You have to embrace it with love. You have to embrace it with the passion. You have to embrace it with the energy. That, look, this is something that I'm going to stay in a day. I don't want to leave my shop, my Facebook page, without cleaning my shop, without sweeping my shop, without taking care of my shop. I just take my shop as my brand. People see my Facebook, they know it's Constance. It's Constance. The way I take myself, that's how I take my shop on Facebook. Okay, so that's me about my business. Yeah.
Amazing. Oh my God, amazing. I am sat here in the train station scribbling notes in my diary because I don't have my notebook with me. You are just so amazing. I know for a fact I can see everyone on the call like, what the frick am I doing? And even me, I'm sat here going, like you just gave me so many distinctions myself too. So I personally am really, really thankful for you, and just for the energy that you bring. Like I don't even need to tell you that. I feel like you already know that anyway, but I really love how you just literally didn't even know you were doing and did it anyway, right? And I think there's so many people that we see who go to NMD as that, because they just really put their heart in the middle of it. And I do really believe when you put your heart in the center,
Yeah.
it does grow organically, and it really grows in a way where it's your business, because it's around you and who you are, not who you think you should be, right? So I just think that's awesome. I want to open it to questions. Anyone have any questions? My question is that what is your most popular way of like recruiting people? Is it something that did you find that when you started specifically looking at a certain tribe, that is how you started recruiting a lot of people? Was that kind of like your main point of call?
Yeah, my main point was just to get my own tribe, okay? Because looking at it, I know that the business is new to my own community, okay? So I know that most of us are in other diasporas as well. We are in different parts of the world. So I started looking at, like my own community with their names. So I started doing like search engine, searching for those kind of names. Like if I want to go for maybe Germany now, I can look for Sylvia in Germany, so that's how I started, looking for my own people. Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, looking for my own people in those countries. So, and then I know that there's other African communities as well, which I can bring into the business. Like now I have Jamaicans now in my business. I have I think Ghana as well that are coming in. So that was my this is getting other communities was my new year. This year's resolution, or is it a resolution I'll call it, or maybe my own aim this year, to get other tribes in my business as well. So I started looking at Ghana people as well. So at least I've got a lot of them now in my business this year. So it's up to you. I don't know if like now I'm looking at Polish people as well in my business now. So I got one, was it 2 days ago? I got one Polish lady 2 days ago. So, but what I do is about the business. When I what I do when I engage them on Facebook, okay, when I add them on Facebook, I make sure that I do my videos. As I said before, live video is my greatest, my greatest strategy anyway, doing live, because I find out that live video, there's no day I do live videos that I will not have like series of inquiries, series of people asking me for the product. And I find out that when I do live videos, and when I'm doing live videos, I'm real, I'm be myself, I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm getting the energy. And for you doing that live video, people want to relate with you on the basis of what you do, okay, how you come out, because people want to associate with you on your own lifestyle as well. People might just see you on your live video and like the way you talk, and my live video might be maybe cooking. Sometimes I do like cooking. I can just bring out something I just cook. It's not like everyday shake every day, so I can get a topic, okay, and speak about one topic, or do like cooking as well, do like healthy cooking live. People follow me like that. Like I have seen, I got my first customer this month was a lady that was following me. She said she'll be following me the way I cook, and she started asking me about what ingredients did I use to replace the unhealthy option in that meal. So after explaining to her, she said she wants to buy the products. You see, so things like that, people follow you up in different ways. Okay, it's not necessarily like juice plus thing. You can bring out maybe one topic, you can research about something and talk about it. Okay, so that's how I get people. And when they come in, maybe when I do the live video, when they come in and they watch me, they come back to maybe some of them, they don't leave comments on my video, they will just inbox me. So when they inbox me, I will just chat with them, ask them. It's not that I will just send them the message about the business immediately. But what I do most of the time is I call them. I just collect their mobile phone. Okay, I call them. Then when I call them, I start speaking to them about the business and, about the product. Some of them, if they want to buy the product, they will divert to do the business first, and buy the product from themselves. So that's how I get people, just connecting with them, creating relationship, and, talking more on the business side to them.
Nice. Amazing. 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 Super cool. Very simple and just very you. And that's what I really like about it is you're just you, right? And I love that. And that's why I have definitely taken such a, like, I'm super admired by you. And I know that a lot of people know what I mean when I say it's incredibly refreshing to see somebody with so much energy stand on stage and just be so grateful for who they are and where they've come from and what they're doing. And like for me, like, you're the most memorable person that I saw in Liverpool most recently, and the most memorable person that I saw most recently in October too. Both Liverpool events, you are the one I remember the most. Like, and you didn't even have a lead speaking role in either conference, yet you are the one I remember the most. And it's because you are so grateful. The gratitude shines out of you like I've never seen it shine out of anyone before in my life. And like, for me, I'm like looking at that going, oh my God, okay, this is just a woman that's coming from a place of love. She's coming from a place of gratitude. And if you really think about it, if you think about every self-belief book you've ever read, any good quote you've ever read, that's the basis of it all, right? For me, when I tap into what I tap into every single day, it's always what I think about first. I'm like, be grateful, do things with love. Be grateful, do things with love. And you ooze that more than anyone that I can, think of from those two conferences. So for me personally, just thank you for reminding me that I need to keep on doing that. And 100% agree with you. The energy in the live videos, I have slipped off them, and I'm like, why have I done that? She's so right. They definitely work. And I do think in today's social media world, people do get wrapped up in this whole sitting behind a typing keyboard. And I think that if you're not a confident person, like, I want to say this because I know people would say to me, or whatever, you're confident, it's fine for you. If you're not a confident person, it's the best self-development thing you could ever do for yourself, by forcing yourself to get on a video, because you're going to hate it the first 7 times maybe, but on the 8th you might be like, actually this isn't so bad, and you might start to find that other people really start to respect and admire you for your confidence. So just believe in yourself a little bit. If you need a buddy, connect with me. Like, I'll be that buddy with you that will egg you on every day. Like, I do it with half my team anyway. And just really believe that you can make a difference by going live. And I think, Constance, that's just such a good lesson that I think we can all take from you. And just, I agree with everything you've said. It's in terms of that. So does anybody have any questions? As I know we're...
Me?
Yes. Rachel, please.
Okay, so Constance and everyone on the call, my name's Rachel. I just want to say that I completely agree with everything that Tasha's just said there. Like, I remember the first time that I ever saw Constance speak, it was like, the conference itself was amazing, and then you just brought this whole like passion and vision and energy to the stage, and that is something that, like, yeah, we're all excited and we're all passionate about something, but I've been thinking, I'm working really hard, and I was just talking to Tasha about it, but really I don't do enough live, so that's definitely like a wake-up call, because I need to bring that more into into like how I work, so thank you for that. But I'm really kind of interested in how, now that you work full-time on the business, how is it that you kind of structure your day? Like, how is it that you sort of work? Is it that you certain times of the day for yourself and the rest for the business, or like, how is it that you keep like that structure, or does it vary from day to day? I'd really love to know that, so thank you.
It varies from thank you, Rachel. It varies from day to day, but like, the kids are back to school now. What I do in the morning, I drop the kids off to school. So when I drop my children off to school, back to my business, okay? So I start doing my business, checking on people that have commented on my wall, calling some customers, looking at my virtual office, and like, looking at what I started doing now mostly is looking at my downlines, okay, my downlines, giving them like one-to-one training, because I know that those downlines as well, they will help my business to grow. And I look at the people, maybe some of them that are not, maybe they sign up in the business and they are not doing anything. Okay, so I try to call them, to bring them back again, just speak to them about the business, about for my own. I just give them my own story. Like I have a few of them now that have come back. Maybe they stopped, maybe they are upliner, are not doing the business again, but they are back again, things like that. So on the day to day, I do it as it comes. I have, when I was doing the business, when I started up newly, I have like daily mode of operation. But now what I do is I do it as it comes. But what I try to do is manage my time, manage my time. Because I find out that time management, because this business, you might be on Facebook and you're not doing anything. You're not productive. Okay. But I make sure in a day, there is no day that passes by. Okay. Since this January, okay, my own goal now is to at least speak to 5 people in every particular day. In a day, I speak to 5 people on my Facebook. When I started the business, I have 250 friends, okay, on Facebook. Only 250 friends. But now at least I have almost 4,009 something or so, okay. And those 4,000, most of them I don't know them. But what I do is, if I start with people that their name starts with A, since this month now, I'm still on A, okay? I start it alphabetically, okay? A, maybe their name starts with A, okay? I'm gonna be speaking to 5 people. When A finish, I go to B. When B finish, I go to C. So I'm doing it alphabetically like that. So with me talking to people, I just chat with them on Messenger. We have the tools there. And for me, I think this business is the tools are already there for us. It's just for us to utilize it. I use Messenger a lot, okay? Chat with them. When I start, I have my book. I write their names down, okay? The people I'm speaking to, maybe this week, I write their name down. I find them on Messenger, type their name, hello, hi, start conversation. But I make sure I speak to 5 people. Like since January to February, my A will finish. I think my A will finish this week. Then next month I'm gonna start with B. Okay, but this year I said I'm gonna speak to everybody that is in my contact, because some people are in your contact and they don't even comment. They don't even you don't even notice them. So what I started doing is from A to Z this year. And if all of them can listen, all of them can hear my business, at least they have it in their heart that Constance already shared the business with them. And believe me, it's working. Some of them are giving me, oh, Constance, don't worry, I'll come back. This month ending, things like that. But at least they have it in their back of their. Some of them, I post things, they don't even know what the business is all about. They think maybe is like the kind of business they already know, okay? But when you speak to them, oh, you don't need to invest any money. You don't even, some of them, they watch you, but they don't really know what the business is all about. But when you start this conversation, try it, you will see. Try from A to Z. You will see that you at least 5, that 5 you are speaking in a day, okay? 2 days, you must get 1 person. You must get 1 person. So that's a good strategy I'm using now, and it's really working. Most of them, oh, okay, I've heard of Juice Plus. I thought it's like, that kind of, okay, it seems interesting. So you don't stock any product. You have your own website, the company. They are so happy with it. Sharing the business and sharing the product as well. Yeah.
Amazing. That's super duper duper amazing. I actually love that tip. The idea of going from A to Z in your Facebook. Like I have, same as you, nearly 5,000 friends, and I can for sure as hell say a lot of them don't really interact with my posts. Like sometimes I put a post on and I get like 50 likes, and I'm like, why the hell am I only getting 50 likes on a picture? And it's not an ego thing. It's like, why are 5,000 people not seeing my picture and interacting with it, right? So I think that is awesome. That's such a good tip. I wrote that one down. Yes, my mum wants to ask a question. Mother? Hi, Constance. I've seen you as well. I thought you were outstanding at the conferences.
Oh, okay.
I must admit, when I saw you were going to be on the team call tonight, I had a little stalk on your Facebook.
Oh.
One thing I was going to ask you very quickly was, I noticed that you put a lot of actual. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can't really hear you properly.
Okay, I'll
Except you
shout.
want to speak louder a bit. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so I had a little look on your Facebook page out of curiosity, and I noticed you do a lot of Juice Plus posts, and then you did a live where you were talking exactly about the business and about the products. And lots of trainings I've heard that we're supposed to sort of create curiosity more than posting Juice Plus, Juice Plus, Juice Plus. But obviously that must be working for you. Yes.
Yeah, it's working because most people, they really know, they want to know what the product is all about. So for me, I have to explain to them through my videos what the product is all about, if there is a side effect, because most times when you are doing videos, people will be asking you, is there any side effect, or things like that. So it's for me to explain to them on my video that this business, this product, there is no effect, or it's just whole food, explaining to them one by one. You can see me, some of my videos, I bring my products. Okay, I always bring up my product, explain each of the products. Sometimes I even read the ingredients in the product, which is really good for people to know as well.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. Also, when
Yeah.
you're connected with people on Messenger, do you send them any links, out of the business tools that we have?
What I do on Messenger is only maybe like when most of them, maybe when I speak to them, I do like to talk to them, chat with them. Okay, but when it's coming to maybe they want to know more, okay, what I do is like I'll go to YouTube. If you go to YouTube, you find a lot of videos there that explain the business, and explain the product as well. Maybe if it's the business side of it, what I will do, I'll send one of the videos, okay, that explains the business. Okay, there's one video I like using. I think it's not John. There's one other guy. He explains the business. He's in America, so he explained the business properly, how the company started, and how the company start developing and everything. So I send it to the person to learn more about the business. So that's what I do on the video side. So I just send it to them. But another thing I do as well is we do, like, my team, I encourage them to do like 1 minute video, okay, of maybe of themselves. Like when somebody accepts you, when you send a friend request to someone and the person accepts you, can do like, they can do it and save it in their phone, like, hello, hi, thank you for accepting my friend request. I'm a Juice Plus distributor. Our business is like, just explain to them things like that. Just 1 minute video and send it out to the person. And the person will just see your voice, hear your voice, see the excitement in you. Because I tell them, when you're doing that, make sure because when your voice, when you're excited, someone will know. So just do it that way and send it to people as well. Than sending, some people they don't really want to read long emails, messages that, look, oh, thank you for accepting my friend, blah blah blah, the product is this, things like that. They don't want to hear that. But when you do like 1 minute video, send it out, it brings a lot of traffic as well for you.
Okay, thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you in Birmingham.
Yeah, you will see the team. All of us will be there.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Any other question? Who is Sheena?
Yeah, hiya. I was just wondering, because I'm literally just starting now. I feel like, because I am only just turned 18. So
Okay.
I was wondering, because obviously I've had my Facebook for a few years. What's the best way to go about it? Because I feel like I should probably be making another one for friends and family and stuff. But then it's I also feel like I'm going to be fake if I'm doing that.
Sorry, I didn't understand your question. Sorry.
What's the best way to go about using Facebook? Because I have got stuff on there, and I know not everyone like agrees with everything that everyone else thinks. So I'm mindful, like I don't want to be offending someone and ruining like business opportunity and stuff.
No, you know what? The highest thing someone can tell you is no. And remember, what you are doing is an online thing. The person is not going to come to your house to slap you or do anything to you. That's how I see it. You know, when I do my post, when I do anything, the highest thing, the person will block you, and you keep on going. For me, I don't take no for an answer. I don't take any. Since I started the business, there's some people. Oh, don't tag me. Okay, what are you? You know, things like that. I will never allow them to, you know, bring me down, because I know where I'm going to. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so for you, use your Facebook. Don't take no for an answer. Make sure you are consistently being on Facebook. Make sure you are using your Facebook. Add more people and post.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah. Don't ignore them. I know you don't. Some haters are there. You know, just ignore them. They are not going to come to your house to do anything to you. It's online. It's Facebook. Yeah. And your Facebook should be your shop. I always tell my team members that Facebook is my shop. And what do I do it to my shop? Just take it like your shop. You know, Tesco have a shop. Okay. Asda have a shop. And what do? They replenish their shop. You don't need to post different things, okay, in your shop. I don't know the kind of brand you want to create, okay. So, but your brand, your color, you have to have a color. Like my own, when you look at my Facebook, you know that my color is so bright. I use red, I use brighter colors, anything I'm doing. And you have to learn how to use some apps to design your post as well yourself. Okay, that comes in self-development. Okay, if you are not using, we have like photo grid, we have like pic collage. Okay, there's some things you can download on maybe if it's morning, maybe good morning. Okay, you can make it your own. Though you downloaded it from someone, okay, online, you can make it your own. Create your own brand on it. Use those apps and decorate it properly so that it will be different. And your shop will dictate you. When somebody enter your Facebook page, they will know that it's you, Shena, that is there, not someone else. You understand? You can copy somebody else, which is okay, but you make it your own. Yeah, make it your own. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Awesome. If I can just add on, I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah.
One second.
Okay, Sheena, another thing, were you asking if you can use your own old Facebook page?
Yeah.
Or to open another page? Okay, for me, when I started, I thought of that, okay? I still use my own old Facebook page. It's up to you. This is the decision you have to make yourself. Then, but I have my own Facebook. Then I created page. Okay, I created a page on that through my Instagram to connect on my Facebook. So I have a page. I have my own Facebook page as well. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to. It's your own personal decision. Okay, like me before, like I had my family pictures already in my Facebook before I started the business. But you know you can password them if you don't want people to see that. Okay, but I decided to still use my old Facebook page because I already have 200 friends, 250 friends there. Okay, than opening another one. So it's a decision you have to make yourself. Okay, for me, I prefer to use my own Facebook page, my old one. I didn't create any new one. But what I did was to create a page as well, okay, and connect it. You know, like you can go to your app store, download page manager, then manage it between your Instagram and your Facebook. So when you post Instagram, it will automatically go to your Facebook than posting twice. Okay, so that's what I did.
Brilliant. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If I can just chip into that as well, Sheena, one thing I just want to say to you is the quicker you stop caring what other people think of you, like the better. And I know that's something really hard to do. And of course, we're only human, and it's something that you have to kind of grow into. But like, that's the truth. That's why Constance has had such amazing success, because she really just believes in who she is and that mission that she is on. So as soon as you know, and you're only going to get there by doing more work on yourself. So just keep growing, keep doing your personal development. You and me will check in on Friday when everything's gone through officially. And that's when we can start really building and working together. So don't worry too much right now. I would just really worry about, you know, doing that management of time that Constance spoke about earlier, with this whole idea of, okay, when am I going to work on myself and when am I going to work on talking to more people? Anyone have any more questions? I'm loving this. Constance,
Yes,
thank you so much for your time.
I
Okay,
have a-
awesome.
Yeah, hi Constance. I follow you as well because since Liverpool I start stalking you as well. You and Judith that I met at the Q school, such a nice lady. So what I wanted to ask you, like few tips about duplication. What do you do when someone starts up? Like if you have, like, I know simplicity is a key, but we are trying to come up with a new way to start up a new person, because we realize that if we give them too many things, like they get a little bit confused. So what do you do? What's your recommendation about this?
What I do when new people start up, okay, is they already know that there's a business in town that they are signing up with £50. But what I do is I give them training. I do like training, one-to-one training, okay, explaining the business and explaining how I get my traffic on Facebook, things I do, okay, how I started growing the business as well, strategies they can use, okay. Then what I do is, another thing I do is checking on them as well, okay. Some of them, they will say, oh, Constance, please, let me use the product first, and I will, if I get my result, I'll start posting. But I will insist with them that, look, start posting right from the day one you sign up, because it's a business. Then you cannot start posting your own progress when you start using the product. So with that, it is really helping them, because already they are posting and they are using the product and they are putting their own results, and people are following them, so they are getting customers. And the good thing is that when they sign up and they get customer, they are motivated to do more, okay. So giving them training, following them up, because they are still babies, you have to follow them up, nurse them, okay, nurse them, and push them to come to Zoom calls like this. You know, they learn a lot of things, and when they come to Zoom call, they know that they are not alone, and there is other people in different parts of the world that are coming in, which means it's a big branch that are joining. So it gives them joy that they belong somewhere, and that's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Amazing. Oh my gosh. Constance, that was so good. I'm going to say let's wrap it up there, because I love your time and it's nearly 10 o'clock. So let's be really respectful for your time. If anyone has any more questions, please send them to me. I have a contact with Constance, so I can, you know, ask her. But I believe she's given us so many good things to go away with already, and so many things that we can go and work on. So thank you so much, Constance, for just having the...
You're welcome. Amazing.
Honestly, I'm really grateful, and thank you so much from Lauren. She said sorry she couldn't be here. I've been telling her how much you've been kicking, so she's watching you, and she really, really admires you as well. We'll get the recording on YouTube. Thank you, Sylvia, for that, and then I will send you the link so you can share that with all your team and everybody as well.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. And the thing is that
thank you.
Be passionate, go for it. This is a business that can change your life. Honestly, it's a business that can change that situation. What is that dream? Dream big, go for it. Don't look at what people might say. Don't care what people. I say, when I started the business, I shared it with a few of my best friends and they declined it. You know, they declined it. And don't think that maybe your best friend will be the ones to join your business. Look for other people. Look for people outside your friends. Friends can join, which is okay, but look for people outside, okay? And don't take no for an answer. That's my motto. I don't take no for an answer. Be passionate. Be passionate.
Awesome.
For the business. Be passionate. If you are passionate, you love the business. You know, like how you love yourself. Just love the business, because it's a business that can, you know, change those situations. Like, you know, in Liverpool, I just, you know, like when you remember where you are coming from and where you are now, and we didn't want, you know, like it's like a dream, you know, that look, this woman, I used to do this, and this is where I am now, you know, and just take it as a learning process. Is a new challenge. You know, I always tell my team members that this is a new challenge. Oh, I'm not good enough to do video. Okay, take it as a challenge. I'm gonna do video. I'm gonna develop myself about video. I'm gonna come out there and do this video. I could remember, you know, I was telling people that I used to be a shy person. What came over me, I don't know. But it's that passion. It's what I wanted. Okay. So in life, you have to stand up and say, no, what is this? No one here will be telling you, you are not good enough. You can't do this. And one other one is telling you, you can do. Listen to the one that's telling you, you can do it. And if you can have that I can do attitude, that's the work ethic for this business. And there is no dull moment in this business. Don't take your business as a dull business. No. Take your business as a brighter and brighter business. You know, that shining business. And if you have it that way, I know a lot of us will talk a lot. Oh, I'm here. Vision board. Just put your vision board, and vision board works a lot because it's giving you direction on where you're going, and it's reminding you of what you want to achieve. I could remember my first convention. Then I was SC, and I was stuck in that month. My convention in Birmingham changed my business. It changed my business. I will urge everyone here, Birmingham is coming. If you haven't bought your ticket, get your ticket. At least you guys got to know me because of you came for Liverpool event. Yeah, event helps a lot. When you see other women doing something different, seeing lives, you know, when they come out on that stage and say, you can say, oh my God, I can do better than this person. And if you have that attitude, I can do better than. When I came to that, I saw this Sinead. They were like, oh, Sinead. You know, she's this, she's that, she's that. Oh my God. I said, oh my God, look at this lady. I can do this thing. When I came back, my dear, I don't listen to people negative. Oh, Constance, what are you posting on Facebook? Do you know that even my brother-in-laws, we are calling my husband, what is your wife becoming on Facebook? I block them because I don't care. Like, who asks of what friends? I don't care because I know where I'm going to. Because this business is something you have to get that. You have to start your engine. You don't need to stop on the road. You start that engine and continue pushing it. Continue pushing hard. Even if when you push and it's not coming, it will come. I have some of my team members, they followed me for 1 year now. Some of them, they haven't had like maybe 2-3 months. They didn't have any team members. They wanted to stop. I keep encouraging them. Come on, but now they have team members. Because of the consistency. This business is all about consistency. Your presence on Facebook, if you are using Facebook or event or anything. And what I started doing lately is anywhere I go is an opportunity for me to share my business and my product. I went to a party, I will talk about my product. I will speak to one person. Don't be ashamed of this business. Don't be ashamed of it. Because when it's happening for you, people will come and say, wow, what is this good thing that is happening to you? You know? So that's the attitude I have for the business. Okay. And if everybody can have that attitude, I think you will go a long way in this business, and you will not stop. You will not stop. And you will help people as well. Because if I look at my team, you know, even some, you know, for me, it's just like you are helping someone else. They might not know what you're doing to them, maybe when you're sharing the business or anything, but when they start getting that financial freedom, growing in the business, you will feel fulfilled because you have helped somebody else. And if you didn't say no, yes, to the business, or you sat down in your house, you said no, I sign up, and you didn't do nothing, it might not touch that life. It might not touch that woman. It might not touch that man. And some customers as well that you are bringing into the business as well. When you look at them, their testimonies. Some people, I have a lady that just called me, was it 3 days ago? Her period doesn't come, she have abnormal period. For 2 months now, she been with the capsules. And she started seeing her period well. That kind of, testimony, it gives you joy to, do more. So you never know whose life you're going to touch in this business. In day-to-day, continue speaking. The highest thing they will say is no. And when they say no, they're not going to slap you. They're not going to come to your house to do anything to you. But at least you've given them something. And we have the best product. We have a good product, which even GPs are recommending them. Okay, like my mom, I'm gonna just use my mom as an example. My mom, she been sick, and she been using the premium capsule for few months now, and with her GP looking at her today, they say, oh, continue doing what you're doing, because I know what she's doing, so we have amazing product. For me, I've gotten good result from the product, and you never know whose life you're gonna touch, whose health you're gonna help, so keep going. Don't relate. Don't stay a day without embracing your business. Don't stay a day without loving your business. Just love the business and go for it.
Thank you so much, Constance. Oh my gosh. Now you need to have this woman on stage. It's ridiculous that you haven't been yet. so much. I just don't know if we can thank you enough as a team. I'll definitely make sure you get the recording. I'm going to rewatch this recording again first thing tomorrow morning. And I just want to say, I can't wait to see how far you go with this. And what I really can't wait to see is how many people you have in your team that turn around and like, so can't wait to meet those people. Thank you for literally leading by the front and setting such a good example. And for me, really bringing a whole different kind of leader in our community that I now look up to and I really aspire to, maybe a lot of that I feel that we have someone like you that we can all look up to now. And I know everyone will probably exactly what I mean and agree with me in that respect. So thank you so much. I can see some emotional faces on the call. We're so thankful. We'll make sure and just can't wait to see and watch your journey grow even more, because I can just so tell this is just you getting started. So thank you, and please enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.